All right, here we go again. Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus leak spoilers, major details about Darth Vader battle. Again, this is a leak. This could be a rumor, might not be factual at all, but doesn't change the fact that if these are true, this destroys A New Hope, the original Star Wars. This kills that battle between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. So we're on the direct right here. Again, could possibly very much be a leak, maybe just a rumor. Disney and Lucasfilm are set to continue their venture into live-action storytelling in the Star Wars universe with Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi in May 2022. I've already made a video before on the release date. Go check it out. Already teased to feature the rematch of the century between Obi-Wan and Vader. This limited show will give a new level of depth and emotion to McGregor's classic hero. We already had a new level of depth and emotion. We already had that. Again, this show could be great. This show could be fantastic. But the fact that you're going to have these two guys fight again destroys so many things with the rematch in A New Hope. You can't do this. You can't. Maybe have, again, I said it before in my last video, flashbacks, stuff like that. Hayden Christensen looks pretty damn good. You could have him do flashbacks. You could have him as Anakin in flashbacks. Plenty of the story will focus on new characters and actors joining the Star Wars narrative, which will utilize a combination of classic story beats with plot points that never explored before. Oh my God, new characters and actors. Oh. So Obi-Wan's going to be dragged around by a real powerful woman or a real powerful, person of color. It's that because that's kind of Disney's MO. That's their track line now. That's what they do. They inject these meaningless characters and these tokenized characters into these shows, and they do it strictly from the point of tokenization. They don't do it from the point of storytelling. However, the headliner is still Obi-Wan versus Vader matchup, one that started the whole franchise in episode, of course, one that started the whole franchise in A New Hope, and fully came to life in the prequel trilogy more than a decade ago. Yes, you said it yourself, Direct. You said it started the whole franchise. Granted, yes, the beginning of the franchise was about Luke Skywalker and his journey from a farm boy to a potential Jedi, but Vader versus Kenobi got fleshed out majorly in the prequels. And the fact that you're going to have them fight 2, maybe 3 more times, that's a no-go. That's not okay. You can't do that. It diminishes the original trilogy. While Hayden Christensen is confirmed to reprise his role as Anakin Skywalker and Vader in this series, it's unclear how big of a role the battle will play in the show or how often they will face off against one another. Now, a new report is hinting that this fight may not be just one thing. And this is what is blowing my mind. The fact that they thought it was cool or okay to have them fight one more time before A New Hope. They're talking about multiple times now. They're talking about multiple fights between Obi-Wan and Vader before A New Hope. Before the time he said, when I left you, I was but the learner, but now I am the master. Here we go. LRM Online revealed that Obi-Wan Kenobi series on Disney Plus will feature 2 separate battles between Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan and Hayden Christensen's Darth Vader. While no details were shared about when or how these fights will add to the story, they are teased as being 2 of the best battles in Star Wars history. I doubt it. I'm going to hate them. And all those people that say, oh, you're just going into this to hate it. No, I'm going to hate this because it diminishes the original trilogy. It diminishes the original 3 movies that I fell in love with, that I had a very near and dear reaction to my heart, that I really cared about this franchise. I even like the prequels. The Star Wars rematches of the century. For all the new and exciting plot points being delivered in Obi-Wan Kenobi, nothing seems to be more exciting than the confirmed battle between Jedi Master and apprentice. He's not his apprentice anymore. Anakin Skywalker is gone right now. He's gone. It's Vader. Anakin is not there. It's Vader. There is no Jedi and apprentice. Vader said it himself. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Because he's mastered his own form of the Force. After Obi-Wan and Anakin's stories severed as the driving force behind episode 1 through 3, that's not the only driving force behind the prequels. It's kind of the rise of the Empire. That's a video for another time. It seems only fitting that they'll be faced off more than once in Ewan McGregor's solo series. It's not fitting at all. It's not fitting at all. To have them face off in this series, again, I'm beating a dead horse at this point. It's not fitting at all. It kills the OT fight. Thus far, most of the plot for Obi-Wan Kenobi is still shrouded in mystery, other than McGregor's central character, doing everything he can to rescue a young Princess Leia. What? Leia had no clue about Obi-Wan, except for the fact that you served my father in the Clone Wars. He worked under Bail Organa, her adopted father. She doesn't know this dude personally, and if she's in this series, it just shits on so much. However, rumors also point to Vader serving as the show's eventual main antagonist. Jesus Christ. He can be the overarching antagonist. They don't have to have any interaction at all. He can be the overarching antagonist, moving pieces without the knowledge of Obi-Wan being involved in those pieces. Likely showing up in each of the last 4 episodes and said to be out for blood on his path for vengeance. Vader had fallen so far off the path of the Jedi. If he knew Obi-Wan was on Tatooine, you don't think he would have razed that planet? You don't think he would have, absolutely invaded, a full-scale invasion of Tatooine just to get to Obi-Wan? God. Regardless of the specifics, the fact that Obi-Wan will fight Vader twice will give viewers something truly special to look forward to once the show airs. My God, they really are excited about this. People are really excited about this. And I'm sorry, no offense. I am not sorry at all. But I don't mean any offense. If you are excited about this, good for you. I'm happy for you. You can turn off your brain and enjoy consumership. Not storytelling, not good stories, but consumership. You can enjoy content. Good for you. Their battle at the end of Revenge of the Sith is still widely regarded as one of the highlights of the prequel trilogy for the emotion shown in the battle and the sheer length of the fight. The length of the fight? No, it was the meaning behind the fight. Yeah, the emotion that's shown in the battle, you got that part correct. The emotion shown in the battle was fantastic. It's not the length of the fight. It's not that the fight was long. It's not that it was the longest fight in Star Wars history. It was everything that built up. These were brothers going to war against each other. And damn near to a point where only one was going to walk away alive. That was supposed to be the end result. In both of their heads, that was the end result. Only one of us can leave here alive. Seeing that kind of fight more than once will only add that much more drama and excitement to Obi-Wan's long-awaited return to Star Wars. Seeing that kind of fight twice more. No, that's ridiculous. Seeing the kind of fight twice more will only add that much more drama and excitement. No, it will do the exact opposite of that. It will diminish the drama and excitement. It will take away from the fight in the prequels. I've talked a lot about how it'll kill the original trilogy fight, but at the end of episode 3, these guys fight, Obi-Wan wins, and it's like, oh, don't worry, they'll see each other again soon. I don't understand this. And Obi-Wan Kenobi will debut on Disney Plus May 25th, 2022. Again, this is a bad idea, Disney. This is a bad idea. reshoot this, do whatever you have to, but these dudes should not fight again until the Death Star, when Luke, Han, Leia, Chewie, 3PO, and R2 are escaping on the Millennium Falcon from the tractor beam that Obi-Wan shut off. Obi-Wan sacrificed himself so they could escape. Stop taking things from us. You want the money that this franchise brings you, but you're losing money over and over and over and over because you don't respect it. You don't respect the lore. The same thing is happening right now with Lord of the Rings. Stop feeding us shit and telling us that it's good. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe to this video. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you later.